Alright, hello. Welcome back everybody to the stream. As always, I'm gonna make sure the audio is working. Sounds alright to me. Alright, yeah, we're back to play some Dark Souls Remastered. When I left off, I'm trying to remember. I don't know. It's been a long day. I'm kind of tired. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, okay. So I went to the Abyss, saved Sif, and now I need to grab the ring from Sif. This is a pretty cool boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. Also kind of sad. And you understand the meaning behind it. But, I guess what I kind of wanted to show off here was if you decide to go into the DLC area first and save Sif before you fight Sif in your current timeline, the cutscenes will be a bit different. Which I did not know that on my first playthrough, otherwise I probably would have went and done it. But to be honest, it is a lot of it's a lot of stuff that you probably wouldn't think to do. Like, you essentially have to get into the DLC area first before you do this in order to get the secret cutscene. But if you're like new to the series, there's no way you would really think about doing any of that. Chances are you probably would have fought Sif already. I see we got a chat on Twitch, or no, YouTube. From Slugcat. Welcome in, Slugcat. Hey, I got through Blighttown. Awesome. How was it? How was Blighttown? What was your experience with it? Turns out I went the wrong way. I killed the gargoyles in 3 hits total afterwards. Wait, you didn't fight the gargoyles first? I was just talking about this. I was just talking about this in my stream, in one of my other streams. I'm like, it is cool how you kind of have the freedom to go where you want, but also, it's just gotta suck to have to go if you accidentally end up at Blighttown as your first area to be in. Well, one of your first areas, I guess. Also, I probably should have fought Sif earlier. Before I decided to kill this. So these guys will all be aggro to me because I killed the one guy in Blighttown. You can probably... I should probably talk to Oswald. I might be able to resolve myself from the sin. But I'm still not sure. Regardless, if you do what I did and you follow my playthroughs, these guys will be angry at you again. But I don't really care. Forest Covenant is not really my cup of tea. It's cool, but I'd rather have the flippy ring. Yeah, LMAO, Master Key shenanigans, for real, dude. Master Key is awesome, but it can also throw you in quite a pickle. Also, I totally forgot to rest at the previous bonfire, so this will be a long run back if I die, which I probably will. Sif is not the most easiest boss around, but let's see what these messages say. Tears ahead, yep. Weakness, tears. Be wary of sorrow. Yeah, so I kind of wish that I rested at that bonfire. If not, I'll just have to remember to do that on my way back, but this is the door to enter Sif's arena. This is also necessary. I also found a path that I didn't know about and killed the Moonlight Butterfly. Oh. Yeah, you're kind of... This Moonlight Butterfly is somewhat in this direction. Well, not really. It's not through these doors, but it's in the same area. But yeah, I will say this is a mandatory boss fight. You need it in order to get... You need to get past Sif in order to get the ring. And I guess I'll just say all this right now because I don't want to be yapping during the boss fight. The sad thing about this is obviously you have to kill a dog. And the reason why Sif will attack you regardless if he remembers your scent or not from when you saved him versus if you just come in here is one, he is protecting Artorias' resting grave. So, like, his final resting spot. He doesn't want people to mess with his grave. Artorias was the guy who we fought in the DLC. And Sif was kind of Artorias' like companion. The other reason is because Sif, especially if he knows you, he does not want you to go down the same path as Artorias. Because the whole lore reason behind needing this ring in order to get to the Four Kings is that you have to descend into the abyss. And if you fail, lore-wise, it would be like, you know, you would turn into the next Artorias. It's just a terrible thing all around. But alright. Time for one of the saddest boss fights in Dark Souls gaming history. It's also really, really sad. I don't want to do it for too long, but Sif will start limping once he's about to die. It's like really sad. It's some like old Yeller shit, for real. Alright. Poor puppy. Yeah, for real. Rest in peace, Sif. As you can see here. It's so sad. He remembers you from when we saved him in the abyss. How sapient is Sif, by the way? Sapient... sapient enough, I guess I would say. He knows a good bit about the world. Yeah, this whole cutscene is totally different. It's like Sif is like regrettably grabbing his sword to fight you. Oh man. And there's that goddamn song. Fuck this game. Making me kill a dog, man. This is some sick shit the developers did here. I'm sorry, Sif. Now, if I remember right, it's actually better to roll towards Sif. Get underneath him. Most of the time. Oh god, here he goes. Yep. Oh, it's fucking terrible. Look at him, he's limping, man. This is sad as shit. Okay, well, now on the plus side, I'm definitely not gonna struggle with this boss fight, but on the sad side, sorry, Sif, but I need the ring. Oh! All of his attacks are just delayed. Forgive me, Sif. And with that, you get the Covenant of Artorias ring, and the soul of Sif, and the humanity, and a homeward bone. I'm pretty sure every message here will be regarding how sad this fight is. Imminent sorrow. Tears. Need rear... I guess you always get thrown for a loophole here. Now, if I'm right, I think there's another item. Yeah, there's another item right here. Hornet ring. And right behind here. What does the Hornet ring do? Boost critical attacks. Okay. I felt like there was something else that was important here. I'm just going to reload. I'm going to save, quit, and reload. There might be something else here. I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. In that case, stab me, doggy. there is nothing here. I could have swore there was an item here. Alright, let's see. Yep, traverse the abyss. Which, ironically enough, you can still go to the abyss if it's in the, like, DLC. Like, if it's, you know, in the past you can go into the abyss. But to go through the abyss to fight the Four Kings, all of a sudden that instantly kills you. Also, there's these mushroom guys here. These guys are totally chill over here. Just chill little mushroom people. They're definitely a lot less friendly in the tree that I was climbing, but this also feels like a crime when you kill them, but they'll start running. Oh. They'll also start screaming, typically. I wonder if I can kick them. No! I'm just backstabbing these innocent mushrooms. Those guys, though, they hit like a truck. Let's see if I can do this. Another chat here. Fuck, I missed it. I wish that it would stay up longer on my screen, on my OBS. Look at that. Just threw my shield. These guys are like a boss fight. They got boss damage, I swear. Oh, no backstab. Damn. I don't know if you can parry these guys. I've never tried it. Not really worth my time. Anyways, they're kind of slow, so... Oh! I'm somehow still alive. I'm trying to get him to get away from the treasure over here, because I want to open up this chest. Enchanted Amber. Thank you for knocking me on my ass. Those hacking backstab animations are so hot. Oh yeah. Also, I wouldn't recommend it. You can talk to this cat, but it'll basically be like, oh, go fuck yourself, you attacked one of our people. And then it'll disappear. Or I might be wrong. Maybe I just attacked it one time just to see if anything would happen. But regardless, if you did what I did, you're just going to want to sprint through this area. Also, I don't know why my phone... Oh! My phone, like, keeps lagging. I usually keep my phone up to, like, read the chats quicker. But my phone keeps, like... Every time it gets an advertisement, it just pauses it. And then it turns it into sleep mode. It's getting very annoying. Why are you loading an advertisement so long? Alright. I think we can level up. Might as well do that. Alright, we can hit the soft cap for health, and then from now, I might as well just focus on strength. So I can possibly use that dragon weapon. Dude, did these guys not reset their, like, area? No, they're still over there. It's weird. Anyway, these guys are slow. Oh, I missed it. I wish there was a way to, like, keep it up. What's this? Do you have any tips for those evil snake people in Sen's Fortress? You can parry them. My other recommendation here, I'll just show it quick here. So I can just spawn right over there. You can parry their attacks if they're using their sword. Um, but to actually get through Sense Fortress, there's a lot of different methods to trying to avoid them, because they can get pretty fucking annoying, especially the ones that shoot lightning at you. So, like, first off, in here, if you're having trouble with these guys, I always kind of let them, like, come forward. Okay, maybe not like that, but if you step right on here, you can kind of use the traps against them. Like, I don't know if you can parry that, but you can parry this. You can parry that arcing attack where they swing. The other one would be, I would recommend to just, if you have a shield, hold that out. But you can just circle behind him and backstab him like that pretty easily. There's fast travel? Yeah. Yeah, the game doesn't give you the option to fast travel or to warp around until you have the Lord's Vessel, which you get on Orlando after defeating Ornstein and Smo. Which, is kind of a cool thing, but at the same time, I'm glad that they didn't make it like this in the rest of the games. They just give you the ability to warp right away in every future installment. I'll try to learn the parry timing. Yeah, parrying in this game, honestly, is very forgiving compared to what I'm used to, like in Elden Ring or anything like that. Or maybe it's just me, but something about parrying in this game just feels so much easier and so much more satisfying. And I feel like there's a lot of leeway with the parry timing on here. Let me try it again. Not every enemy can be parried, and not every attack from every enemy can be parried. Like, these guys can be parried, but not every one of their attacks can be parried. But see, like right there, as soon as you see it's about to connect, you just click L2. Like, I'm not even, like, I don't know. It's just... I'm not saying I'm any sort of, like, parry god or anything like that, but I think it's pretty easy to parry in this game compared to the other ones. The other day I heard somebody call Ornstein and Smo Biggie and Smalls. Biggie and Smalls. I, for the longest time, used to just call Ornstein and Smo the Godskin duo, because they are... That's essentially what they are for me, because I played Elden Ring first, and I can definitely see the similarities between the Godskin duo in Elden Ring and Ornstein and Smo in this game. They're not just reskins, though. I feel like the Godskin duo was a hell of a lot more annoying than Ornstein and Smo. I think the only thing that makes Ornstein and Smo challenging is the, like, more clunkier, like, movement in this game. But, Godskin Duo was actually, like, before they updated it and, like, changed, like, kind of nerfed those bosses, that fucking asshole, I hated that boss so much. Every time you would heal, you'd get a black flame thrown at you. They literally would read your inputs every time, and they would punish you. It was not fun. And it was very, very annoying, to say the least. I think the Godskin Duo now is much more nerfed than the original release. Same with Radahn. I know they nerfed quite a few bosses in Elden Ring through the years. Excuse me. Damn. Alright, anyways, now that we have that, we'll have this long-ass haul from Firelink Shrine. There actually might be another bonfire, but it's probably a hidden one. I've never found it, wherever it is. We can reverse hollowing, just in case, to see if there's any summons down there. But otherwise, we are off to the races with fighting the Four Kings. But just before I do that, I do want to come over here and buy some stuff off the Undead Merchant, because I am not going all the way over there with... I mean, it's not that many souls now. I can't level up with it, but it's still too many souls that I'm not comfortable with losing. Also, I would say if you're trying to practice parrying, these guys are amazing. They really kind of teach you how to parry, and especially like they have a lot of delayed attacks too, so you can really learn like the perfect time to parry. At least that's where I learned how to parry in this game. When I first started, I just spent like 5 minutes parrying those hollows near Firelink Shrine. And yeah, that's all it really took. Eventually I got the hang of it. Pretty easy though, to be honest.
Oh, hello, dearie. You left me up. I thought you'd had plenty.
Alright, so... Definitely... I can't remember if you need transient curses to fight the Four Kings. I hope not. Really fucking hope not. I can buy 32 homeward bones right now. Just buy 2 of these, and then I'll spend the rest on homeward bones, I guess. And I really never have to worry about using those. Probably should have bought some arrows too, but I don't think there's... I guess I'll, yeah.
Come again, if you please.
I don't think there's any more... Well, I guess I'm not 100% sure. Once we get to a certain point in this game, I'm not going to know anything further than that. And that's when we get past the Duke's Archives. But I want to say that I won't need the bow and arrow, really, for anything else in this game. Also, there is an NPC over here. I've never talked to him in this playthrough on stream, but there is that NPC over there, and he sits over there. That's the guy we found in the depths. But in order to talk to him, you have to do that jump over here. And I don't know. I just don't like that jump, especially now that I'm human. I'm not even going to waste my time doing it, because if I fuck it up, I'm going to fall down, and it'll be a waste of humanity. I'm really hoping I don't need transient curses to fight the Four Kings. I don't remember if I do or not, but... Shit, missed a chat again. I also see, my phone's doing that shit again, man. That is so fucking annoying. It's like it will not load advertisements when they start playing. Also, I don't like how often fucking advertisements are playing on my streams either. Really, really annoying. I wish it was a lot less. It feels like it's way too excessive. Let's see. Is there a blooming blood red moss clump? There might be. I don't know though. I'm not sure. I have not really used the moss clumps other than the poison ones and the toxic ones. I'm sure there'll be a time where I'll need the red ones though. I hate how humanity status, humanity resource, and humanity item are different things. Yeah, there's like, you really have to be specific when you're talking about humanity. Because it's like, yeah. A lot of the times people will just say like soft humanity if they're just talking about the counter in the top left of the screen. That's typically your soft humanity. Hard humanity is like the consumable humanities that you can use. I have to fight my way through this. No, I don't. I don't have to fight these guys at all, actually. And I'm not going to. Oh, and humanity enemy. Yeah. Yeah, the humanities, they just keep going. Enemy humanities and everything. This is a fucking hell of a run back here. If I die to this, which probably will happen, I'm not gonna have a good time. I also can't remember if you can take off this ring or not. Can I take off? Hold on. I need to look this up first, because I don't want to. So, I know you need this ring to at least enter the boss arena. I don't know if you need to keep it on while you fight the bosses, but you might have to. Let me look this up. Gotta keep it on during the entire fight. Removing it at any point will result in death. I think I feel like I might have done that on my first playthrough where I got myself killed. Well, that kind of sucks, so... If you're using your other ring, you really can't... You have no option here but to keep that one on. What was the other thing I was wondering? Well, I guess I'll figure it out. I don't really want to waste too many attacks on these guys. But, yeah. I am gonna put that on right before I go in there. Well, that was a fucking terrible parry. And there's the ghosts. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure you can summon... there's a summon sign in here. Just don't remember where it was. I think it's more up. I think it's up somewhere here. I swear you have to drop down. And you use a summon here. I might be wrong, though. Okay. There's too much crazy shit going on. I think I'm just gonna go in here. Hopefully, that fog wall stays behind me. Nice. Still getting hit. Alright, there's a couple different things you can do here. Oh, jeez. Okay, so the ghosts are gonna follow me. You can drop down from right there. I wouldn't recommend it, because if you drop down... Well, unless you get really sick and tired of dying over and over, you can whiff your jump and you can fall on a platform and just die instead of getting into the abyss. But anyways, regardless, make your way down here if you want to play it safe. Make sure you have the ring on. What's this chat say? Also kind of sequence braked and got the knight armor before fighting the Taurus demon. I fucked up this game in every way possible. Well, that's the fun thing about this game. You'll never really truly fuck it up. You can make the experience harder for yourself for sure, but I don't think there's a way to really soft lock yourself in this game. And yeah, obviously you need the ring. I'm gonna top off here. Yeah, this is it. So you're gonna drop down. Despite all of your gamer sense, you're gonna need to drop down. And then get ready, because they're gonna show up somewhere. Also, this boss fight is very disorienting. Oh, there's the first one. I'm kind of trying to remember these guys' attacks. They're very weird, though. Oh, is that the one? No, there's one that's really devastating. I'm just getting hit left and right here. Not doing a good job. Jesus. As you can see, like, this, it's really kind of weird. Oh, it's that one. That's the one. Is it? No, it's not. Oh god, another one spawned in. Shit. I'm taking too long. As you can see, kind of a disorienting boss fight. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to know where you really are, because there's no actual, like, I don't know. Okay, that's one down. Where'd the other one go? Right in front of my fucking face and killed me. Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, I'm dead. That was a bad heal. What the fuck is that thing? Is it single? It is not single. That is actually the worst part of this boss fight. It is not. It will continuously spawn more kings for you to fight. The longer you take, the more kings will show up. And yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where I would say my best advice is, regardless of whatever like build you are, attack the shit out of them as much as you can. Sometimes it's even worth trading a hit. If it, like, let's say that the hit will bring you down to like a one-shot, it sometimes might even be worth just trading the hit in order to finish off one of the kings, because they respawn. Or I wouldn't say they respawn, but they keep spawning in more and more of them. I think there's a total of... I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it's up to 6 can be in the room with you at one time. And it's not a good time. It's definitely... I would say the most challenging part of the game, though, or this boss fight in this game, is where you are relative to the boss in like the distance, at least for me, because it's just a giant void. So you can't really like, you know, there's no landmarks, there's no floor, there's no ground, there's no wall, there's no ceiling, there's nothing but just a dark void. So you're constantly like, it looks like you might be close, but you're really not. So you really have to pay attention to where you are in relation to the boss, because you will probably whiff a lot of shots. I know I do in this boss fight. I'm just gonna try to run to the boss. Not even waste my time. There he is. How the fuck did that hit me? Okay, we're off to a good start here. Where's the other one? Spawning in any second here. Oh, right there. Oh, that's the attack. God damn it. Got hit by it. They also have an insane range with that sword, by the way. Oh, fuck. Dude, I rolled. Enough of this shit. Get rid of him. Just in time. Just in time. Perfect timing. Oh, I should have rolled. I'm running out of stamina. There we go. Got it. Alright, that was definitely a lot smoother than my first playthrough. These guys kicked my ass in my first playthrough. It was rough. And it's Primarily because if you don't kill one of them fast enough, as you could see there, they just keep spawning. So you want to be very on top of attacking one at a time, focusing on one. Because if you start letting them all spawn in and just kind of hitting each one of them like periodically, like randomly, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough battle for you. And my phone's doing this bullshit again. I just want to be able to read chat, man. I found a weapon that's technically worse, but it's way faster than my great axe, so I think it's worth switching. Yeah, I would say speed over strength, or speed over damage, or speed. Anything that's speedy and quick in this game is usually a good idea. And I say that, and I'm using the fucking Black Knight Greatsword, but some weapons, like some beefy weapons like this one, the Black Knight Greatsword, I'm really starting to like the rolling R1 animation. It's like a fast stab right at following up a roll, so I don't know. Anyways, we've got the bonfire here. And level up myself. And not entirely sure what's going on here, but where is he? There's supposed to be an NPC that shows up here. And this isn't even a warp bonfire, really? I guess I'll just save and quit and reload the game. I don't know. There's supposed to be a NPC that shows up here. Nope, he's not here. Well, that's weird. I don't know, should I warp out of here and then come back, maybe? Firelink Shrine? How the fuck did I ever figure any of this shit out? There's supposed to be a character that shows up down there. Because I can't warp there, can I? Oh no, I can. The Abyss. There we go. Maybe this is it? Hopefully. I have to warp in and out? No. Okay, well. Guess I'll warp back to Firelink Shrine. Maybe I have to talk with Ramp first. Maybe that's what it is. He's sleeping. Wake up.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake. I am pleased to visit some. The beings who possess these souls of as the primordial serpent, let there be no guilt. The beings who as the primordial, let there be no farewell.
Did I not grab something? Very confused here. So we got another chat on YouTube from Osirios the Consumed. I feel like that's how I pronounce that. With like, greetings, welcome in. How's it going? Is there something at, like... Unless my game glitched out, but... Okay, maybe I just come back here later. In my first playthrough of this game, though, this character was already down here. Alright, well, let's see. What bosses do I still have to fight here? Very confused. Also, I'm so fucking annoyed. Every time I close and reopen my phone, YouTube chat, it just doesn't, like, the advertisement pops up and then it just lags out. So I can't even look at my chat properly the way I normally do. So that's kind of aggravating. Beat the Four Kings boss battle on New Londo Ruins. Yep, I did that. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I know what I did wrong here. Son of a bitch. Okay, I've made a big oopsie daisy, but that's okay. Now I really have no other choice than to do this ending, I think. I believe. I might still be wrong. I might still have the chance to do it, but regardless, the reason why this other character is not showing up for me is because I already placed the Lord Vessel through Frampt, which I could have sworn I'd done that in my first playthrough, but I guess I must not have. Because if you don't do that, there's another serpent that shows up in the abyss there called Kath, or Kath, I don't know. Regardless, he is like the yin, it's like the yin and yang situation. You got Frampt over here who wants you to relink the flame. Kath wants you to not relink the flame and let the Age of Dark show up. He also kind of teaches you and tells you that Frampt is full of shit and he's the one manipulating you. But at the same time, Kath is also kind of manipulating you. So again, that's where the whole point of this game that I said before was like, you know, what do you really want and who do you want to be a pawn for? Need one more level until I can wield the Dragon Kink Great Axe. Should I grind for that last level, or just keep trying to go into Sense Fortress? I would say if you're only a level away, you might as well just go kill a couple enemies, level up, and then go into Sense Fortress. Because otherwise you'll be in Sense Fortress, you'll have enough souls, and then you'll die from some bullshit in there, and then you'll be pissed. That's my recommendation. You can get ending without Kath. Okay, cool. It's just kind of a bummer that I can't talk to Kath, though. I really do like speaking with him. And my cat is messing with shit again. What a surprise. Well, regardless, yeah. Kath kind of tells you about, you know, you're not some, like, chosen hero or whatever, you know. You're being manipulated. It's a whole thing. There's a lot of lore to it. And it would take me quite a while to explain it, but anyways, I've already placed the Lord Vessel, so I won't be able to talk with him, which is kind of a bummer, because I'm pretty sure Kath also is, he can give you a covenant to join as well. If I remember right, it's like a Dark Wraith covenant or something. Well, now I guess it's where I want to go next. It's either go to Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna follow my path that I did in my first playthrough somewhat. I know I've kind of... I don't think I've gone beat for beat, but... I think it's time. I was gonna go to the Duke's Archives, but I think I'm gonna wait on that. Do this area first, and then go to the Duke's Archives. So this next area is, if you're looking for that Covenant, you're already screwed. Yeah. Already kind of screwed myself over. It's not that important, but I do kind of like to show a lot of the stuff that I figured out in this game on my first playthrough. Somehow, I have forgotten the bare essentials of this game. But yeah, it's simple things like that, where you, like... And then that's the same with quest lines, too. You really have to pay attention to what you're doing, otherwise you can kind of lock yourself out of some things. Next journey, perhaps. Yeah. I'm still kind of debating what type of ending I want, but I feel like if you do go with the Age of Dark ending, it makes a lot more sense if you already have that pre-established knowledge from Koth. Because without Koth, it's like, you're kind of just doing it just to do it, I guess, in a way. But at least Koth kind of gives you some motivation to push you towards that direction. Something is very wrong here. I don't know why this is. Yeah, there is no way. There's no way. I thought this area down here was hardened, but I guess I'm assuming maybe I have to fight the boss first. That's probably what I have to do. And here we go again with the Connected Investors advertisement lagging out my fucking phone. What can I like ban this like advertisement? This shit is so fucking annoying. I'm sick of it. It is ruining my ability to read my chat quicker. Alright, let's go for it. I've already given the humanity to Spider Lady. Whoa, wait a minute. Can you not get back up here? Oh, you can. Never mind. Let's see what these messages say. Much ahead here. If I remember right, you can kind of cheese this boss very easily. Let's see. I think it's somewhere in here, yeah. I'm gonna try to do the cheese method, but if it doesn't work, fuck it, I don't care. I'll try fighting the boss the normal way. But it's kind of similar to the Iron Giant fight, boss fight. Why the fuck does Koi Lake breathe lava? That never made sense to me. Because she is a daughter of chaos, and I guess daughters of chaos. Well, because there's this, I don't know, lore-wise, some of this stuff does kind of fly right over my head, but lore-wise, there's the Witch of Izalith, I think. There's the Witch of Izalith that has the daughters, and obviously, like, we're in the Demon Ruins right now, but Izalith is basically the same thing. Anyways, to start this boss fight, you're gonna pillage the corpse, and just get away from the ceaseless discharge. what a name of what a fucking name for a boss. Ah, thank you. Yeah, that, I mean, I might be wrong on that though. I know some of the lore in this game I am not 100% on. Yeah, so uh-oh. I still have that fucking Artorias ring on, don't I? What a time to switch out of this. Okay, yeah. You'll crawl over here, and I think you can whack him off. Not like that, but you can whack him off the cliff. Should have rephrased that better. Anyways, let's see if this works. Oh, is he not gonna get any closer? Oof. It's not working. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Very, very easy way to defeat this boss. There we go. Okay. I was definitely doing some good damage to him, though. I probably could have just played fair and done it the legit way. I definitely don't think that's like cheesing the game, though. That seems like a very intended mechanic. But regardless, yeah. That's an easy way to do it. And got a lot of souls here. I don't know if it's enough for a level up now, though. I should go, yeah, let me homeward bone. I've got so many of these things now, I don't care about using them. I don't want to run all the way back. Sorry, had to check. Had to check to make sure the cat wasn't breaking anything. Yeah, oh yeah, we can level up. Level up strength again. Alright, you can what? Oh. Yeah, whack him off, man. Whack him off the side. You definitely cheated, no hard feelings. Yeah, I will say, I definitely did not need to do that. I kind of did just want to show that off, though. But, I totally could have fought that boss the fair way. So we got another chat on YouTube from Blande Turtle. Hello, first stream watched. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. How's it going? Anyways, now that we've defeated the boss, we can go down here. And we can fight a bunch of enemies that are quite familiar to some people, I'm sure. I don't know if you can see what it is, but it's a bunch of the Taurus demons. They are now just enemies. I kind of like to grab them one at a time. I actually think you can shoot them with a bow and arrow. Whoa, Jesus Christ, cat! Ow! God damn! You gotta stop doing that. Fucking cat's jumping on my face, clawing right into me. All right. I think this will get him to aggro. Yep. You can just aggro him from a distance with the bow and arrow. Alternatively, you can just go run in there, but... And, I suck at rolling. No fucking way the Taurus demon is a normal enemy now. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. It's not the only boss that's turned into a normal enemy. Another one coming up. Although I will say the other enemy is not nearly as difficult, considering he's not stuck in a tiny-ass boss arena. Didn't even need to shoot at him. Alright. Oh! Got a double whammy. We're going 2 for 1 here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Oh, delayed attack. Jeez. So yeah, as you can see, they do some solid damage. I wouldn't say they're super tough, but they are when they're grouped up, because then you're just constantly rolling. When the souls be dark. My soul do be dark. No. Props to John Dark Souls. What a guy. Creating this remarkable series. I will say, I can't wait to play Dark Souls 3. They literally title drop in the game. It's pretty fun. Fun little meme. I forget what boss says it, but uh-oh. I did the same fucking thing again. My dumbass. Give me your dark soul. Gale. Oh, yeah, that's the boss. That's the boss that says it. I'm also kind of looking forward to Dark Souls 3 as well, because I don't think I got... I mean, I guess I'm not sure how long Dark Souls 3 is. But I don't think I got nearly as far in that game as I did in this one. I think Dark Souls 3 I got to... I forgot the name of the area, but... And I did the same fucking thing again. I'm gonna get hit. Alright, I need to start paying more attention here. Oh, would you look at that? Advertisement lagging out my phone again. That is getting so fucking annoying. Alright, you can get these items. I don't remember if they're really worth it. But there is a ring somewhere that's definitely worth it, but I think that drops off of a boss. Let's see. Is it the Wanderer? There's definitely an armor set you can wear that I think helps with that. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different Dark Souls game. Yeah, I think I am. Anyways, the best way to do it, I don't really give a shit to, because I don't really remember. I think it's just like decent upgrade materials, but regardless, I don't care about grabbing those items. Well, that one, maybe I could grab that one. That one, though, I could give... I don't care about that. It's too risky. But I think if you have the flippy ring, you have low equipment load, and you use the fastest rolling ring, the dark grain ring or whatever, makes it a lot easier to grab that. Still pretty dangerous, though. And I think, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I think I have to wrap around here. Found a place I only need to make 3 trips through for the 12k souls, yay. Oh, you're probably not there yet, but I would have... I know that I farmed a bit on Orlando in my first playthrough off of the like giant knights that walk around. They dropped an okay amount of souls. One was a soul and the other one was a chaos upgrade. Yeah. So basically 2 things I don't really care about. I mean, there's still... I'd definitely say if you can grab it, go for it, but... Alright, so this is our second enemy, which is, I forget the name of this boss. Not the Taurus demon. He's a lot less annoying now that he isn't stuck in an arena with 2 dogs. A small-ass arena. Yeah, no, I'm really far away from Honor. You're not too far away yet, to be honest with you. If you're getting into Sense Fortress, you're actually pretty close to it. I think there's an invasion here too, like a scripted NPC invasion. I think you can only activate it though if you're human. Which, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the bonfire and become human because I want to be human for another reason as well, which I will get into in just a moment. Capra demon, bro, I need a job. That's what it was. That's what the name of it was. I knew it was on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't remember what the hell it was called. No. Don't talk about... Not the job. Just got home from work. Well, not really just got home, but... It's been a long fucking day at work, so... It's definitely a very comfortable game to play for me when I get done with a long day of bullshit. I let the Capra demon give me preggers. Okay. That's crazy. But yeah, at least we got the demons out of the way now down there. You don't even have to really go in that direction though if you don't want those items. I'm just kind of lazy that I don't want to go for them, but I did kind of want to show where you can get them. Excuse me. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. The dark soul. Devil May Cry reference. I forgot who said it. I don't know if it's anybody that's watching right now, but I definitely want to say apologies in advance for not playing Devil May Cry sooner, for whoever recommended it to me. It was somebody that was watching the Dark Souls 2 playthrough. But I'm definitely going to get there. I really want to play some Devil May Cry. I played the second one a little bit, and I liked it. But I want to get into the series more. It's just... kind of had some... I definitely would have played Dark Souls 1 like immediately before anything else, so... I've heard the newer ones are kind of like somewhat scratch the itch of Metal Gear Rising, and I love that game. I already did a stream of Metal Gear Rising, so I might as well do Devil May Cry here soon. Is it, what? Am I? What the fuck? Oh, okay, there he is. I was gonna say, I swear there was an invasion here. I remember getting kicked off the edge too many times by him. Well, that, that sure was something right there. Now, give me your item. The spiked shield, barbed straight sword. Alright. Just gonna do this. Oh, maybe not. I guess my cheesy methods won't work. Jeez, that was a whiff. Okay. Black Knight Greatsword, go bonk. Ooh, the Demon Great Machete. Yeah, this is a big bonk weapon. I love this thing. Just pancaking enemies. Oh hey, by the way, does the Old Witch's Ring actually do nothing? The Old Witch's Ring? I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure that the Old Witch's Ring you can use to talk to people that don't normally talk to you. I might be wrong on that, but I think you can use it to talk to the spider, the Daughter of Chaos, whatever the fuck her name was, I forgot. The second daughter of Amazing Chest Ahead. Oh, fucking, I remember this now. I fucking hate those worms coming out of the wall. I hardly believe Capra Demon Reverse easy to kill you in the game than something more. It is AI after all, I am not lying. You need Brian. Sure. I don't, I don't think I'm fully understanding what you're saying there, but I will say I feel like the only thing that makes the Capra Demon difficult for me is he's just in that tiny ass boss room with those two dogs. I think that's the only thing that really makes it challenging. I hate this wormy thing. Oh, it's protecting a bonfire too. This might be one of those things where I would need some poison arrows, to be honest. Never mind. I just need a well-timed R2. Jumping attack, okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do strength. Gotta look here. What was that at? 50 strength. Okay. That's gonna be a hot minute before I can use that. Well, almost there. Slowly but surely. Anyways, pick that up. AI has never, like, AI has never been human, but yeah, it can be controlled. However, mind you, it cannot control. Fuck. Am I like reading the plot of Metal Gear Solid 2 right now? Is the kernel malfunctioning? God damn. I cannot wait for that new Metal Gear game. Looking forward to it. Strength. Wow. Negative aura on that one. We're getting up to an important thing in the game here. I'm trying to remember where I need to go specifically. Oh, for fuck's sake. What a waste. It's issue of world and people right now. Defeated Capra Demon in first try. What about miracles? What cat? They need to understand that. Yeah, I mean... I think I understand, but at the same time, I'm not sure I quite follow exactly what you're talking about. Everything in AI is made of fiction. I mean, yeah, that is definitely true. It needs lots of intelligence to understand that. A jump attack for a jump attack. Got another chat from Force. Hello. Welcome in, Force. How's it going? I feel like I can jump attack this guy. And I whiffed it. Oh! I'm cooked. Wow. That was a fucking horrible, horrible jump attack. Alright. And are my souls right behind him? I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, of course they are. Let's try this again. Which do you think is more natural, fast rolls or mid rolls? For me, probably mid roll, just because that's what I usually, that's like my first playthrough, that's all I ever had. Let's see here. Yeah, see, that seems like something I'm more used to in like Elden Ring. But for this game, I don't know, something about mid roll just feels right. I know it's a little slower. Lose your iframes, all that, but I'm just so used to mid-rolling. Holy shit! Oh, fuck. This sluggy bitch. I just want my souls back, man. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess I have to run up here. That's okay. My understanding, AI doesn't destroy you or world until it has known will. If it has own will, it still doesn't. My knowledge tell me it's doesn't. It made by exist. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's makes sense. That's why you don't want to give free will to a AI algorithm. Okay, here we go. This was the spot I was thinking about. There's also more over here, though, I believe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bunch of those sluggy boys down there, too, if I remember right. They start popping out. Alright, so there's obviously a boss right there. I really hope I didn't fuck this up. I don't think I did, but if not, whatever, I'll run with it. Time to hopefully save Solaire. You son of a bitch. What's that one right there? You. Get rid of these disgusting cretins here. Okay, good. Solaire shall live. If you don't have this shortcut, or you don't use the other way with the poison mist or pyromancy or whatever, this is where you will meet Solaire, and little sunlight maggot will be on his head. Have to mercy kill Solaire. I don't want my playthrough to be so depressing that I lose my boy Solaire, so I went ahead and spent the humanity. Dun dun dun. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Alright. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Ooh, not doing too bad of damage. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Yeah. It's okay, get me up. Oh shit! No, bro, of course he would go with that combo. That's what happens, I got greedy. Son of a bitch. That should have been a one and done boss fight right there. Motherfucker. Of course he would follow up that attack with that shit. 2 explosions in 1. Wait, you ain't save him yet. You need to pick up the sunlight maggot to save him. Yeah, that's what I did. Wait. Did I not pick it up? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, shit. I think it was a sunlight metal I picked up. I didn't pick up the, shit. Solaire, my boy! Running back in there. Did I forget to pick that up? Must ran right past it. I could say that is true. AI does have own will if you follow the game. Remember how bosses move patterns, so basically I was right. I don't know so much about this game. Maybe. But I would definitely say it does feel like the more modern or the more recent releases from FromSoft. Like Elden Ring, dude, there's definitely some sort of something going on there for sure. With the AI. It's like it literally feels like during the fight they're learning your moveset and countering it. My cat is doing something crazy on the sidelines. What the fuck is this thing? I don't know if I want to touch that door yet. Let me look around here. Maybe it is on the... Like, I could have sworn this opens up to a centipede boss, but I think I'm misremembering some things. It's been a minute since I played this game. I can definitely hear it. Locked by some contraption. I really don't want to fuck this up, man. I don't want Solaire to die. Yeah, I'm totally forgetting how to save Solaire, which is not good. Is it like up here or something? No. No, it definitely is not up here. At least I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's on the other side of that wall. Locked by some contraption. They are not ask any person without any that it wasn't game at all. I go sub to your content because you chill. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Try. Ooh, man, it's days like today where I wish I was like a Dark Souls vet. I would fucking 100% know what I'm doing here, but I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting nervous. I don't know if I'm doing things out of order. I'm definitely doing something incorrectly here, but... Oh. Very nice. Fuck. Would be so upset if Solaire dies. Especially since I invested 30 humanity into it already. Nah, whatever. If he dies, you know, that's just part of the themes of this game. Even though I really don't want him to die, but fuck it. Let's get this boss. I need to get out of this fucking corner. There you go with this explosion bullshit attack. I think I opened eyes of 4 people on chat. I could be wrong. Yeah, you might have. Bye, have a good one. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Spitting some wisdom on us. I'm just like going based off my memory here, and I don't remember why that sunlight maggot isn't there. Should bring me back to Daughters of Chaos. Yeah. Bro, is it because I wasn't in the Covenant? What the fuck? I bet that's probably what it is. I'm really worried, because these games are always good for that. You do one little thing that you wouldn't think twice about, and it could seal the deal for a questline, and I might have already done that. I don't know. I hope not. I really hope not. Okay, that goes down there, where I came from. That drops down into the boss arena. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I should be going down there. Fuck. Fuck. Why can't I remember? I should look it up, but that's just not... That's... defeats the purpose. Oh, please, please don't let Solaire be down there. I'm gonna go check that door one more time. Before I go down there. Anything with this type of tunnel freaks me out. The tunnels with the trees around it looks too familiar to when Solaire's death was at. So, gonna go check out this door over here first. Now that I'm in the Covenant. is still not open. I don't know if it's this door or the other one. One of them opens up to Lost Izalith. Okay, yeah, I just needed to be in the Covenant. Oh! Sunlight metal. There it is! Oh, thank God. Solaire will live. Oh, there's a lizard over there too. Hold on, little lizard. I guess I don't really care about these guys anymore. I've upgraded this as much as I can, but still. Alright, this should be Lost Izalith then, yeah? Yeah. Would go this way. I know the bonfire in Lost Izalith is somewhere over there. But I think the centipede demon is in the other way, other route. Am I human? Not. If the other way is the centipede demon, then just gonna go human, summon Solaire, fight the centipede demon. Almost forgot. Just had to double check I didn't have any more level ups. So if this is the centipede demon, I think it is, should be able to summon Solaire in for this fight. There he is. Come on in, my boy. A nice time to be seeing you. Damn, Solaire is just running through the lava, man. I thought he would start fighting that thing. I think if I'm... Well, yeah. No. Totally misremembering, but I think it's best to fight it right here, as opposed to over there. You've got more room, but I could be wrong. Also, I wish Solaire would keep his distance from me. Come on, Solaire, do something. What the fuck are you doing, Solaire? You're gonna let this fucking thing kill us. Of course it keeps targeting me. It won't even fucking... Solaire, please leave me alone, dude. Let's get some distance here, huh? Awesome. Got the orange charred ring. That is what I was looking for. Get that fucking shit out of my face, please. Alright, it's okay. It's all good. Got the boss fight done. Done and over with. Sunlight metal to go along with it. It's a very good ring to have on in this area. As you can see, lava does hardly any damage to me now. I mean, it still does some, not nearly as much. Also, Solaire is somewhere here. I think he's over here. There he is. There's Solaire. Solaire's gonna be kind of sad.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why?
Poor Solaire can't find his son. This is the way I want to go through Lost Izalith. But before I do that, I am going to warp to the Sunlight Altar. Why have I not seen this until just now? I must be fucking blind or something. Let's see if I got enough. Nope. Still do not have enough. Well, that's pretty nice. There we go. Alright. And I think I'm going to call the stream here, just because we've been going for a little over an hour and a half. I'd like to keep playing more, but it's getting pretty damn late. I gotta go to bed. But, yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning on in. Got a good chunk of stuff done. Hopefully Solaire will stay alive. I've done all the right things. I think I did, but, yeah. Next we'll be going into Lost Izalith to fight, the tree boss. What the hell was it? Bed of Chaos. Interesting boss fight, to say the least. But, yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. Twitch, check out the YouTube. The pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And, yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good night.